Hi, June. How are you doing? Oh wow. It's definitely a lot more detailed than I remember. Oh yeah, a whole lot more detail. Before you start the game here are some crucial information. You can adjust the text box position by holding left grip button and moving your thumbsticks. I remember that. If you want to move the text box up and down, move the thumbstick up and down while holding down the left grip button. Moving the thumbstick sideways moves the text box backwards and forwards. Make sure you're able to really comfortable. Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot I could like move my height as well. Hi Tanner. You playing seat, you can adjust your height by holding the grip. Mm-hmm. Mm. Trying to remember. Oh, there we go. Sure enough. Oh, it's your birthday today. Congratulations. Happy birthday. Hope you've had a wonderful day so far. Congratulations. Happy birthday, Tanner. Hope you got some good stuff and some cake, hopefully. The bar should be just ahead, according to Belenka told me. I don't see any obvious signs though, so I hope I'm in the right place. You're very welcome. Oh, I need to look back at my old stream and see the comparisons. Because I do remember that was not there last time, so there's definitely a lot more detail. Dear Ron. Hey boss. What happened? It looks like some action just went down. Just another businessman idiot with too much cash to blow. He came here looking for the wrong kind of happy ending. Huh, I wonder why. He looked like he was running for his life. Well, he needed a hard-hitting lesson. It's the only way naughty boys can learn. I see. Was my voice louder back then? I don't know, is it too quiet or... Because I am on VR, so... Actually, let me have a look at the settings. Should be fine. You good? Okay. Alright, just making sure. Good, good, good. I see. Though you think I'd keep them away, but they keep coming back for some reason. Maybe there isn't enough excitement in their lives. Anyway, you go in first. I gotta finish up my smoke. Is there anything I need to do when I'm inside? Just go to the bar counter. We'll figure it out from there. Okay, got it. Okay. Phew, I needed that smoke. Alright, we're going to give you a refresh on what to do. That's a good idea. Let's start from the basics. First, let's talk about the layout. In front of you, with your cart is the ingredient bottles. All these to mix your drinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, yeah. However, the bottle, we need to spread it out, dashing it. It's a bit different. A pro trick, if you put the bottles on the counter, you can get the cap off with just one hand. If you have a small space, you can use remote grab. Hold the X or A button down to select objects from a distance for grabbing. Further ahead are the toppings and garnish to give your drink some extra pizzazz. To your left are the glasses. I swear we've probably got some more glasses than before. Further to the left of the fridge are ready to go drinks, which I don't think I've used yet. To open a can, you can just snap open with the other hand. To the table's left is the mix cup and jigger. Use the mix cup and the shake mixtures to use the jigger to help them with measurements if you need it. On your right is the ice tray, blowtorch and beer trap. Yeah. Hi Tommy. Hi. I'm gonna head off, see what I'm gonna do for my birthday. Have a wonderful time, Tanner. Thank you very much for dropping by. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. Finally, to the bottom right of the bin and dispose of any trash. To open the bin, just hold any trash near it. Alright, let's get to the practical and make a drink. On your left is the drink menu where you can find recipes. You could filter them by name, flavor, or attribute. This would be useful when you need to figure out what someone wants to drink. Let's make a happy ending. Navigate the item to see the instructions. Okay. Now read the recipe and instructions. Let's go step by step. Okay. So we want this one. We want Elibus extract, which is this one, and we want 100 milligrams. A bit too much. There we go. Okay, 150. it's that one. Okay, so we want another 100. So we'll do it 2 more times. Right, so we just need 1 more. There we go. Perfect. Right, so we want some ice. Shake ingredients with ice. Served without ice, topped with an orange. Okay, so without ice in the glass. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Let me just set all that down. Just remembered something. Okay. Okay, that should hopefully be fine, because I think I was accidentally... Okay. Right. So we want to carefully put this in. Don't know what the thumping is about. Right. And they want it topped with an orange. Now serve it by placing by... Oh, it was her talking to me, that's why. Still need to work on the glass positioning. Great job. Look at the bright red and orange, and now you can call a happy ending. Also, don't need to be millimeter precise, just get it roughly correct and most customers will be happy. Didn't think you to make me pour in exact quantities. Well, that's just because it's better to get it right the first time. It's okay if it's not perfect. One thing people get confused with is if the recipe says serve with passion. Stick your blowtorch on them. Okay. I would never have guessed. Did you make up these recipes? Yes, I did. I didn't really know what I'm doing, but it seems people like them. Some of the recipes seem to water down the drinks. Who cares? Everyone is trying so hard to be perfect. It's getting boring. Our business tactic is to be as sloppy as possible. Oh yeah, one more thing, in case you don't know. See the big lever on the next to the trash bin? Pull it, and it will reset all your tools to the right place. I'll even clean up the messes you made. Damn. I wouldn't want to have one of those babies in my room. Right, I'll leave it to you now. Once your shift is over, come upstairs. Alright, time to begin work. Okay. Aha, now I remember. I remember getting this guy's drink wrong the first time I did it, because I didn't read it all. Welcome to the 11th Heaven. How can I serve you? It looks a lot more detailed than I remembered. Just whatever is on the tap will do. Got it, boss. Beer tap should be on the right. Let's fill it up to the brim. There we go. Ah, this is what I want, young man. Thank you. Nice. So, how's your night been so far? It's actually my last night in Mongkok. Serious? That's right. After this drink, I'll be leaving the city for good. Can I ask why? Can you keep secrets, young man? Yeah, sure. As any bartender would. I have a young boy. He's about 8 years old. Years ago, I made a lot of bad decisions. Ended up owing money to the Triads. Had to do a lot of dirty jobs to pay off the debt. Otherwise, I killed my boy. But it's paid off now, right? Why do you have to leave? It took me a while to understand, but I realize I'm in danger to the people around me, especially my son. And I can't let him know about this. Not at the age he's at. I see. Do you have to leave without your son? Unfortunately, yes, but that's the only way to keep him safe. Do you think your son will be fine without you? I've left him with someone I trust. And I think you're making the right decision, if it's tough. I hope so. When will you see him again? I'll come back to him in a few years. The mayor wants to clean up the city before the upcoming handover. By then, the Triads will be wiped out and you'll be safe. It's going to be a new era, it seems. Well, it sounds like a plan. Are you enjoying your drink, sir? I certainly have no complaints. The drink reminds me of better times. Before everything went wrong. I have a small favor to ask though. If anyone comes by asking about me, don't mention anything. Can you do that? Sure. You could be rest assured we're not getting paid to talk by the police. Good. How about one more drink then, to end the night? Why the hell not? It doesn't hurt to drink like a young youth again. I like to drink something manly. Okay, let's see. Remember, you're an expert, am I? Now there was something. Alright, by type, manly. Diesel, Sergeant Johnson. Let's go with Sergeant Johnson. Okay. Right, let's get some ice. Fine bottle of Maritza. Fortress. Okay. Yeah, it should be fine. And extract. So we need another 25. Let's just get 3 in there. Nope, missed. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Because I forgot the bullet last time. Okay, let's put it in. I think this is a manly looking drink. Oh yeah, it's the label. Okay. And he wants it served without ice, with a lime and a bullet, because I forgot the bullet last time. There we go. Hopefully he likes it. Ah, What an amazing drink to end the night. Thank you for your suggestion, young man. I did need another drink. Nice. I got it right this time. How about another one? Oh, I think I better not. My liver will fail me. You know, it feels good to be capable to confide in a stranger. It really is a relief after all this time. For over 30 years I've had to keep up with false persona. I want you to remember one thing though. Trust your own judgment. If only I could trust myself back then. I see. Well, I have to get going now. The bus ride of my life is waiting for me. Thanks again for the enjoyable night. See ya. Have a safe trip. Bye bye. I wonder if the old man will be okay. Hey, is this a bar? Nope. That's right, this is a bar. Would you like anything to drink? Hello? Is this a bar? Yes, this is a bar. Hello? Damn, it doesn't seem like she can hear me. I gesture at her headphones and then to my mouth. After a moment, she seemed to understand. Can you hear me now? Yes, I can. I'm so sorry. Well, how did she lose her confidence so quickly? I'm sorry again, I didn't realize my anger was on. What should I say? Be understanding or tease her? I'm always gonna be understanding, I'm not gonna tease anyone. I'm sure it happened to everyone, don't worry about it. Really? I'm glad. This happened a few times before. I thought you were going to scream at me like the others. People always made fun of my headphones while they were at it. They said they looked dorky. I'd say they suit ya. Don't listen to the naysayers. Really? Drink. A drink. Yes, what drink would you like? What does Katie want? Oh no, she's speaking in third person. I don't know. I haven't been to a bar in ages. Just give me anything. Something sweet maybe. Spicy or fruity. Maybe something sweet. Sure, we can do that. Katie, so lame. Katie always asks for something sweet. What was that? Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe I should filter the drink recipes by flavor and see what suits her. Okay. Calm Kitty, Stripping Tiffany, Sweet Comment. Bean Cola. I've never tried Bean Cola. Let's try that one. Alright, another one. The ice. Okay. Coconuts. We haven't done coconut yet. Wait, where is the coconut? Wait, do I actually have coconut? Oh wait, there is coconut juice in here. Okay. I need 150 of that. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a lot in there. Okay, what's next? So we need 2 more and then 25. Okay. There we go. Maybe 2 more. There we go. Nice. Okay. Served with our ice. And that's it. Nothing else. Okay. Oh boy, wait. What? Hold still. Right, in your own time. Damn, it's still going. Damn, it's going for a while, huh? Any day now. Okay. Doesn't look quite like the picture. Thought it'd be a bit darker, but very smooth coconutty cocktail for those who have colour. Hopefully this is good. Yeah. Hope you like that. So sweet and refreshing. I've always loved sweet drinks. This is so good. Katie liked it. Nice. They're my comfort drink though. Sometimes I feel like I should grow up from them. Like, shouldn't you go out in your comfort zone sometimes? Yeah, you should be grateful. You even have a comfort zone. When times get hard and you get knocked around, it's the only thing that keeps you in place. Let's see. Say, bartender, do you have any tips for socializing? I'm curious so I could meet new friends and learn to socialize. Have you considered VR chat, maybe? Doop. Damn it. Nailed it. First of all, why did you come here to a bar in particular? This is the most dead bar if you're here to socialize. Because it looks smaller? I mean, smaller is cuter, so... And I saw that... Cigarette, don't die on me so quickly, please! I'd say that bartender is handsome, charismatic, man who could share things and can't experience elsewhere. Damn it, boss again with her sales tactics. Now, I see the picture. Well, you should begin telling others about yourself. Okay, but where do I start? I'm so nervous. Just say whatever comes into your mind. It doesn't have to be particularly meaningful. Okay. I'm a girl and I like eating strawberries. Maybe more than that. You need to give enough for the people to, present to rip off. Okay, Katie will try her best. I'm 28, I live at home, and I love playing cute video games. I like stripping off my clothes to make content for my especially fans. My dad abused me when I was younger. My ex. Whoa, hold on. You don't want to share everything at once. You need to piece it out. I'm sorry. I know I'm awkward. I should have stayed at home. You're doing good. What are you beating yourself up for? I just never learned to talk to people properly. My parents... Never mind. One step at a time, chin up, princess. I think I need another drink to calm my nerves. Though I felt like I could take any more alcohol, I'll say things I'll regret. What would you like? What do you think will calm me down? Maybe I should filter the drinks by minute, see what to find. Okay. By type. Meditative. Bad trip. Careful whisper. Inner peach punch. No shaking. Okay. Don't shake the mixture. Serve with ice. Okay. That's something a little bit different. Alright, let's do that one. Okay. I see where this is going. What do you mean? Oh, it's this one. Oh, sorry. Damn it. There we go. Gosh, that's such an awkward bottle to work with. Granted, I've never worked with it before. Right, one truss. Yes, fine buttress. So, 45 at that. Perfect. And she wants it served on ice. Serve with ice. Seriously, not having anything on it though? Okay. No, we're not shaking it. There we go. Perfect. Hopefully that's okay. I hope. Wow, this is really did the job. I feel so calm. You're an amazing bartender. Yes, nice. You're welcome. Ah, going to the bar wasn't so bad after all. Time to go now. Thanks for making my first time in a while so comfortable. Katie has regained some confidence. Hey, no worries, drop by the bar anytime. Oh, don't forget to check me out online. My name is XKCatGirl969X. I may not look it, but I have a lot of fans. I wonder why. Katie wants to know what bartender thinks of her content. Sure. What's your username? Why is that your username, by the way? Because my name is Katie and I like stroking my kitty. Secret unlocked. Heh. Oh, or so. It's usually the other way around, but here's a tip. Katie approves of your service. Bye. Wait, I don't even know how much I got paid. Hi. Hi, Dan. Dan, what did I say? Oh gosh. Hi, human. Oh. Sayakagami. MKPD. Constable here. Welcome to our fine establishment. What do you need today? Dang, this is about the guy who was here earlier. I have a few questions to ask, bartender. Did you happen to see an old man pass by? Brown jacket, short hair? Crap. What should I say? I can't afford to get in trouble with the police again. What do you mean again? Also, I noticed her uniform looks a little bit more detailed than when I last saw her. At least I think it looks more detailed. Could you be more specific? I've seen like 20 guys who meet that description. We have a murder case. This is a serious matter. I would highly appreciate your cooperation. Please tell me everything you know. Sure thing. But first, would you like a drink to settle down, miss? We have all kinds of... I'm not here for a drink. I'm here for information. I'm afraid we value our clients. Oh, okay. Fuck discretion. Obviously you know something. I'm not messing around. You better tell me the truth. Lives are at stake here. What do I say? Alright, last time I think I said the truth or something, so I'll let you guys decide this time. Damn it, Dev, I knew you're bloodthirsty. Where's it gonna after you? Alright, we got one for lie. Alright, we got one for lie, one for truth. Truth always wins. Alright, we got two for truth. Have we got any more takers? I don't like she's following me with a gun. Also, you're gonna pay for that damage, right? I guess we're gonna go for truth then. Damn it, I just want that gun out of my face. Now let me help you with that. Oh, I'm joking. Alright, yes, he was just here a moment ago. He said he was catching a long bus. Darn murderer. I knew he would try to leave the city. Thank you. You helped bring justice to an evil criminal. What? Omega, thank you so much for 20 months. Thank you, thank you. Not that you had a choice, though. Justice speaks above all. Yeah, justice, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, here's some money for your troubles. I hope that was for the light. Wait, have I seen you before? No, not really. Damn it, I don't have time for this. Oh, okay. Done. What's going on with that? A police raid's daily occurrence to expect. I wonder if I lied she would have a drink instead. I don't know. Be careful with that, Dove. Some people like that a bit much. Shut up. Okay. Oh, this is new. Savings, daily salary, tips. Oh, that's a big tip. I wonder who gave me that. Wait, I did rent food? I guess that's those guys over there. Oh. Phew, time to go home. The boss mentioned she wanted to talk with me upstairs. Should I go upstairs? Like I was given an option to say no. Whoa, the smell. It's very smoky in here. So this is where the boss resides. What are you standing there waiting for? Come here, have a seat, Ron. So how was it? Like any of the folks you met? It was fine. Not as many people as I expected. There was a little bit of a ruckus though. A policewoman kicked her way inside. Oh yeah, that happens a lot. Get used to it. It's relatively lawless around here until the cops want something. Yeah, she was after an old guy who was leaving the city. More and more people are leaving the city these days because of what's happening. They think the grass is greener elsewhere, but they're wrong. It's shit everywhere, because the world is simply shit. But enough of gloomy mood, we gotta celebrate your arrival as the 11th Heaven's second official employee. Yay! Thank you. Here's up. Oh boy. That's what I'm talking about. Even if you don't have plenty of money, as long as you have plenty of beer, life is good. Seems like you got started celebration party before me though. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about my beer tower. It's not quite. I wonder if it gets bigger as time goes on. Yeah, this might be my 30th beer. I'm not trying to wait for others. Got 30 cans? My gosh. I'm pretty good at stacking things, aren't I? Pretty good at half drunk for a half drunk person. That's half drunk? Anyway, welcome to the 11th Heavens run. These will be our new place away from the streets. Thanks, I appreciate it. I feel like I'm not drinking, I feel like I'm just pouring it onto the ground. Gah, it's getting all stuffy inside. I felt damn sticky. You know, it would be nice to after a celebration some refreshing night air. Let's see if the street is updated. Might be a bit different at my home. Nice income for sure, though. Just verifying my age to watch the stream. I'm sorry. There were some like sexual comments in the game and I just didn't want to take any risks. Just in case. I think maybe, just maybe, that your boss have an alcohol problem. You'd think? Yeah, it really sounds like you're missing the mouth. Yeah, it really does. Can I just leave? Right here, Ron. What's up? Hey, light one for me, Ron. Okay. Don't keep me waiting. Here. You want one too? I don't know. Have a smoke? I would say yes, but I want to say no, but then again I did have a drink with a blowtorch, so I need to be healthy and say no. I'm okay. See yourself. Finally, I wish I kicked the habit. Can't even walk up the flight of stairs properly anymore. Don't people get lung implants? I'm already on my 7th implant replacement. I can't afford anymore. Freaking damn. Damn things don't even work as advertised. They keep breaking down. But whatever, just live in the moment. We're all gonna die anyway. Well, thank you. I feel so much better already. Ah, nice, isn't it? Having your own pocket of space. I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, the view isn't bad. Take it in while you can. Mongkok can be beautiful, but beauty is fleeting. So you like being on the rooftops? Yeah? Down on the streets I just feel suffocated. Up here, you almost feel like you can escape the big city hustle. But even the rooftops are getting cramped these days. I used to be able to just escape the rooftops and not think about anything. There's a place I might have to show you sometime. Oh, it sounds like you prefer being yourself. Yeah, but at the same time I can't stand being lonely. That makes two of us then. There's one thing I want to say though. Don't know much about your past or what brought you to Mongkok, but what happened before doesn't define who you are today. Don't let it weigh you down, like it does for everyone else. Thanks for everything so far. No, thank you actually. It's getting late. I'll see you tomorrow. We're now back to our home with our cats. Well, phew, I'm home. I should get some cat food and then be able to leave for tomorrow. If I don't have anything to do, I should go to bed. Ba-bum. Hi, animator. Such a motivational talk with your boss. I mean, it's better than most that I've seen. Yay, kitty time. I'm not the e-girl kitty. I mean, I know some people that would prefer. Looks roughly about the same. Alright, shower still works. Okay, that's working too well, I think. Damn it. I can have everything else. It's like VR chat worlds all over again. Some things work and some things don't. Ah yes, the fated microwave. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, nothing. Oh yeah, more of nothing. Should I put the... wait. I don't remember having a can before. Do. Ramen, ramen, ramen. Hydrate, you got it. Let me just get my drink. It's in my room. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm coming. Wait, huh? Damn it. I already used it up. Meow. Yum. Oh, it is updated. So we got a bit more. I mean, we got 7 down there now. Got people walking down the streets because this used to just be an empty street, which was mostly just like the alley streets we had before, but now we've got some shops, we've got some NPCs walking around. It's kind of cool that they actually made an update for the demo. I've been keeping some tabs on their progress. Do you want some? There you go. Good boy. Such a poor place that you got so... Hey, someone's got some good stuff down there. I mean, I've been to a few in Tokyo, so they're not too bad. Got some more? Oh. Right, last one. There you go. Oh wait, we got... This is different. Oh, we could dress the cat up. Right, hold still. There you go. Now you look dapper. Oh, so you really shouldn't have this stuff next to you anyway. Anything in there? Missed. Damn it, missed again. Here, have a cup of noodles. Damn it. I mean, I had to try it. Well, I'm not gonna let you smoke, but I can let you drink a bit. Okay, maybe you don't want to drink. Damn, I was so close. I'm not gonna light it up for you, but, ah, what the hell. And as bottles you need. Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly, there might be some more stuff that gets added later. Like, even to the point that you can actually probably customize your room as well. I love that everything is like interactable. Got some more beer. Nice. Might as well use everything. No. Nope, not yet. We do get weather again. Now I just feel like I'm in a VR chat world all over again. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Wah. Wah. Damn, imagine having your own beer fridge next to bed. Just feel very VR chatty. Funny enough, yeah, I did actually, I visited this world with Dahlia. Because I did a recreation and I thought it'd be funny to show them. Why does she look so familiar? Why are you gay? Damn, you know things are bad when you've only got 3 channels, you know? Ah, now I got my own tower. And sleep. It's the end of the short demo. Hope you enjoyed playing it. We developed this demo without $1, so imagine what we could do if we had a budget, which thankfully has been funded already by Kickstarter. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this game. I think it's hopefully gonna have a release date maybe for next year. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one. Blah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna switch games up. We're gonna probably spend a little bit of time in VR chat. Right, I'm gonna switch games. On Steam it says 2027. Wait, really? Dun dun dun. Wait, switch game to VR chat. Do. Dun dun dun. I need to play some more VR games eventually as well. So yeah, they're doing it. They're constantly sending updates on development because they recently did an update for the game, so people with Quest, so they made it Quest compatible for the Quest users. So still looks decently good for them. And then they've started like adding, more assets to the world, like events, signs, shops. So if I remember correctly, this is just one person doing all this. So alright, let me just get my stuff set up. Bum bum bum. Right. Set that to done. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, where is VR? See. I want VR see. Where are you? Do do do. Hmm. Come on, OBS, don't do this to me. Oh. Alright, switched it to... Don't know why it's doing this. There are 4 people now from what I can see, so I think the Kickstarter has done a lot, I think. Yeah, I kind of forgot they had more people employed as well. Some of them, hired, animators as well. Do I have to really start up? Do I really have to... My OBS, come on. Don't tell me I have to close OBS just to make this work. Because that would be really annoying. Window capture. I mean, I don't want to do window capture because that just looks weird. No, I don't want to do it like that. Oh. Okay, alright, I think OBS is woken up, so... Yeah. Damn it, OBS, why you did this? Yeah, it just would not, it would not put VR chat on the list for ages, so... Bear with me, let me just get my stuff set up so you don't see my body crab around the floor. As amusing as it would be, I don't want you to see me crab. So it's not for the faint of heart. Okay, right, let me just get my straps on. I need to do more demos. I've got 2 more demos lined up as well. Might try one of them tomorrow. We'll see how things go. One of them's a desktop game, which is made by one person, and it is about a girl with a chainsaw, and she's basically disassembling these like monsters that are construction equipment. So it's kind of like Dark Souls, kind of like Nier Automata, kind of like boss fighting with some hardcore mechanics. And then the other one is a sci-fi game with a retro feel. And you can play in desktop and in VR, depending of your choosing. Okay. Wait. Let's get my window list up. Hopefully I got all my trackers on. I do not. I knew I was missing something. Where is it? Let me just get my screen set up. So you can at least have a look. What's going on? Where is the Windows? I really don't like it that they've updated the stuff so much. It's just annoying. Okay. There we go. Final Evolution, the Dove Crab. UI is getting more complex. Like if it's not broken, don't fix it, you know? Let me get my hip tracker sorted because it's not plugged in. Yosha. I wasn't expecting to go into VR this early, per se, because I normally save it for the later evenings, but I can do a bit. I can do a bit of streaming. Let's do a bit of hydration. Just calibrate. There we go. Alright, let's leave this call because I don't really need to be there anymore. So, right, there we go. I need to get some new straps because they keep coming off. Last day of November, and then it's all Christmas from here on out. Which means Christmas outfits, so yay. That should be fun. Maybe some Christmas redeems as well. So yeah, I'm still thinking of doing the whole reading Christmas stories, like at least 3 of them, hopefully. That is the plan at least. Let's get these sorted out. Make all the camera pins smooth. Actually, what time is it? Okay. Time should be fine. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a Christmas redeem game or something. So many possibilities. Let's see, is it anything decent? Utmost cabin. Wait a minute. No, that just looks like... I'm so tired of people just throwing out worlds and then just making them out to be new when they're just not. They just basically got an asset and then just try to make it look Solitude. What is that one? That one looks just lonely. There's barely anything Christmas. I want to look at this one. This one has gotten me a bit curious and worried because this one is Cozy Christmas, but I think it's using AI generated art. So this is probably going to be very bad. What? That would be nice. Yeah, true. It's the same, but like the smallest of differences. Exactly. When people create new worlds and they really put effort into them, I really do appreciate them. Okay, so this world has got 2 pieces of music going on. So we got the video player, and then we got the world music, and it is on steroids. Wait, what the hell is, what is that? This is, oh. No comment. But like, what is going on over here? I mean, I know they're supposed to be crashed, but like, what is going on? So, my gosh. Not even a closed door, and the placement of the house is just awful. Like, this is not even a house. This is just... I don't know what this is. Ay. Just remember, if you ever feel bad about... Goodness sake. I just feel like... this place has just taken assets. Like, look at these guys over here. They've got a more roomier accommodation. Wait, are those fireworks? Can I trigger it? Like, what are these supposed to be? Like, what is any of this supposed to be? Oh, nothing's interactable, so... Oh gosh, even only one side of the Christmas tree is, like, decorated and it's slanted. This just... Oh dear. except for the missing windows. It's a freezing cavern. No door or anything like that. I think they're trying to make sense of the madman's work. I'd rather not, it's just too much work, if I'm gonna be honest. Zoid's Museum. Oh. I wonder if that's the same world I visited years ago. Hydration, you got it, Omega. I won't stream for long because I'm gonna be honest, I'm a bit selfish and I kinda want I want the battery life for when I'm relaxing as well. I was gonna think about doing a desktop game on top of this, but I'm wondering if I don't want to overdo it. But I do one day want to do like a marathon stream, like do a 24-hour stream or something like that. Wow. Okay. Is it one of these worlds where it's difficult to get into it? It also doesn't help that I can't read kanji. Okay. Oh, enter world. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a map. So we got, oh, this is gigantic. Wait, is this thing a Zoid itself? I think this is just one big giant Zoid. Oh my gosh. There is so many. I mean, these are the guys I'm mostly familiar with when I was growing up. Wait, I wonder if they got dialogue. No, they don't. Sorry, you're gonna have to enjoy the mute. Oh, this is so cool. Now I'm in the seat, although it's a bit awkward though. Can I use any of these controls? No. Sadly, it's not quite interactable. Let's see. Oh, and that activates it. Oh, nice. Oh, that's so cool. You get these invisible steps, so you can get a very good look at them. I mean, this, for me personally, this wasn't my favorite Zoid, but it's still really cool to look at. Gosh, I think this is more detailed than the one I saw years ago. Still very cool. I mean, they did say museum, so we could deactivate it again. Oh no, it changed to a walking cycle. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, that's it's running. Oh, that is so detailed. That is ridiculous. Somebody put a lot of work into this world. Right, then power down. I wonder what that is. Doesn't really do anything. No. What about this? Oh, that's its like power mode. Can we change its stature? Yeah. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, that's just like fighting. That's really cool. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Damn. That's really cool. And then we got running animation for this one as well. Can't remember the name though. Oh gosh, we've got so many Zoids in here, it's insane. That is like incredible. I just seen them in their dormant stage and everything. Oh, this little thing as well. The old workhorse of the series. Oh my gosh. And then we got its trailer behind as well. Like, it's so weird to think that, you know, there's a lot of these things that we grew up watching, and now we can, like, see it in virtual reality. It's insane. Oh yes, this guy was, like, really tough. I love how much detail it goes into, like, showing you the cockpit. Like, somebody put a lot of passion into this project. Hmm. That is so cool. But let's all wake them up whilst we're here, because we probably won't get another chance to do so. Black Shepherd Sheep, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. Right, let's wake all the Zoids up so you can get an appreciation for the models. Rise and shine. Gosh. Maintenance on these things must be an absolute nightmare. And just the funny thing is, this is only one section of the museum, which is crazy. And then we got one of the antagonists. Yeah, I remember this guy. They were kind of like the polar opposites to our heroes. Like, even the steps, like, you can go even further up so you can get really insane angles on these things. I don't remember this one too well. Granted, it's been a long time since I watched any of the series, so I need to go back and watch them. I wonder if this is an exit. Hangar 2. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. I think this was the protagonist for... I can't remember if it was the first series or second series, because it was like a prologue to the Chaotic Era, I think. So it's got similar features to the blue one. think this was the snake Zoid. I think that was like slivers in the ground. Really deadly. And these animations are very impressive. And the crazy thing is, these aren't even the biggest either. Oh, this almost looks like a prologue to the Black Wolf. No animation for that one. Kind of wish they would bring back Zoids, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, maybe it's for the best that they don't. Because, I don't know if they'll be able to replicate them as well as they used to. I wonder if there's some of these ones I don't really recognize. Oh, that's a sleek design. Looks very fast and nimble. This thing just looks very clunky. But you could definitely tell just by the design which manufacturers are which. Oh my gosh, this one's got a lot on it. What the hell? Damn, it's got quite the setup, huh? It's like it's got a rail gun on its back with a camera mount. Hmm. Zoids Bay? Hi, Star. Yeah, I remember visiting a Zoids kind of like museum a long time ago. I don't know if it's the same creator, but this one has definitely got a lot more. Oi, oi, oi. So yeah, this is the map currently of the museum. I think we're in one of these sections here. So we've got two more rooms before we got everything else to see, which is insane. Oh boy. Yeah, this is the one I was referring to. So this is like the protagonist from the I think this was supposed to be like the first series. I think it's like I can't remember. I have to look back on it. I don't know. But like this is insane. Like check this out. It gives you walking animations, running, then it obviously powers down, but it also gives you its other like features like roars and its attack forms and sometimes special attacks, which is really, really cool. And then obviously it gives you their characters or their pilots, and then it gives you their cockpits as well, which is really nice addition. And there's so many Zoids I do not recognize as well. So, oh gosh, okay. Oh my. I mean, some of them just look like repainted versions. Like this one looks like it was just made into a toolkit. Nope, third. Oh, okay. Technically, Van's time separated into two series, and the third is a bit. Lingus 0. Oh, okay. It was also the intro to the Liger 0 armors being Senior Panzer and Jager variants. Okay, or Jaeger variants. Okay, this is just a blatant copy of the other one that we saw. I mean, granted, it looks like it's got more of a punch to it. Almost looks a little bit bigger. You see them in the back? Blue's Jaeger, orange is Cinder, and then the green one is Panzer. Ah, okay. I've not seen these ones before. Holy smokes. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get close to that one. So I take it in that respective series they actually work as a team of 3. If you ever get the chance, I recommend Zoid Battle Legends for the GameCube. It's a fun game. I wish I had a GameCube, not gonna lie. My gosh. So many Zoids. I kind of wish I got to see the ones that I liked when I grew up. Because I kind of liked some... I was not really into the hero Zoids. I was mostly into the backbone, like the armed forces, like of various kingdoms, and then just like I was more interested in their Zoids than the heroes ones. I mean, granted, the heroes were still wonderful to watch, as always, but no, it's just one Liger Zero, but the Command Wolf and Bison are team. Oh, okay. Not seen these ones before. This one looks almost more chunky than the other ones. I always like the design of that one. That one's pretty cool. And it's still baffling to me that we haven't even seen the bigger ones yet. Like, I wonder how that's gonna fare. Gosh, imagine getting snuck up on one of these in the night. Like you're just resting with your Zoid, and then this thing just comes out of the shadows. It looks quick as well. Let's see how quick it is. Right, that's it walking. Okay, that looks terrifying. I think it's also got another power. I actually used to have a few snap together models. Oh, nice. So yeah, again, you got steps all the way up there, so you can get all sorts of angles of your favorite Zoids as well. Look at them from every angle. These ones don't have animations, so... Like, imagine if we actually had Zoids, like, as military vehicles. Actually, I wonder who came first. Was it the Zoids from Zoids, or was it like those mechanized? Oh, we got some of the big ones now. Oh, I remember this one. Look at the size of that thing. Look at that. That is incredible. And it looks like it's actually got maybe additional pilots that can, unless that's just additional systems. I think it might be just additional systems in there. But it almost looks like there's multiple crew members on that Zoid. But this one, oh boy, this one looks like it would pack a punch and could take a few hits. Look at the size of that thing. Yeah, this thing looks like it would hang back and entrench itself. The OG blade, like, is still best in my opinion. That's not even to scale. No, it's a lot larger from what I remember. Okay, let's see. Whoa. That's nasty. Gosh, look at this thing. It looks like it could take so many hits. My gosh. You know, just the manufacturing to get these things up and running must be intense. Oh, it's a unicorn. Or more like a Pegasus or unicorn. Wow. Hi, Echo. Wait, huh? Alicorn? Yes, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you. And now we are outside. Oh gosh, I didn't even see that. Oh, I remember this guy. That little droid. Wait, look at the size of this thing. Like, holy smokes. And we can actually fly as well. Oh, what is that thing? Gosh, it's been a while, so we are probably... Actually, where's the cannon? So the cannon's over here. So we are roughly about around here or so. Okay, let's see. Alright, we got this little thing, so it will give us a very nice view of the scale of some of these things. Holy smokes. So this is more to scale. Wow. But this thing is the actual scale, from what I understand. At least I think. And if that's true, holy smokes. That thing is a fortress. So what we thought we saw was the actual scale. I think this is supposed to be its actual scale. It's basically a land battleship. Like, imagine just having a squad of these things. I think this is supposed to be an airship. I mean, it's been such a long time, I have no recollection of a lot of the series, so... Gosh, there's so much detail. Let's see if we can go into one of them. I think we can close its, We can! Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. So we got a few other jump points up here as well. So we could go, let's go here. Oh, so we are inside it. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I thought, yeah, I was correct. It has like kind of a crew complex inside these things. So you can imagine how complex all of this would be. Like, holy smokes. I mean, if you're afraid of heights, this probably wouldn't be the job for you because you'd be in the literally in the sky in this thing. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, how big is this facility? My gosh, they've really gone all out. Let's go up. Kind of curious about every nook and cranny. This is one of the other bridges. So this is in the same one, so this is probably where the commander oversees everything. It's a really good view of the battlefield and everything. That's insane. Oh gosh, now I can't wait to explore all the other ones. I love exploring so much. I love it when they put a lot of detail into this. So much fun. Can we go on the left? No. Right, so we'll keep going down and we should, you know, if it is built in, we could probably go down the spine of this thing. Maybe. Gosh, like, if this thing is to actual scale, holy smokes. Right, more stairs down there. So this looks like we're getting close to like an engineering section. Okay, so no more. No more stairs to go down to. No. Although that would be interesting if so. Right, let's head back to the bridge. Might give us another section to travel onto. Up the stairs we go. I mean, you get a good workout if you're going up and down the stairs in this thing. Okay, let's see. What else? So we're here. So let's travel to this section here. Okay, so that's the bay. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the fly thing because it's so big. My gosh. Not to mention this thing would be incredibly loud, but it would shake the ground so much. Like, I sometimes forget the scale of some of these Zoids. Imagine if it was full of appropriate amount of NPCs bustling around doing work and maintenance. Right? Oh. Oh, that is so cool. Oh my gosh. Well, I missed my opportunity to get up, so I'll have to wait for the lift to come down. Look at that. I just missed the lift. Freaking damn it. But look at the size of that. Like, you could fit a good, like, I don't know, 9 Zoids in here at best. Maybe more. Definitely a bit more. Like, if you, like, get some more in the middle, you could probably fit about a good 13 Zoids in here or something. Gravity cannons are insane in the series. They're, like, ridiculously powerful. Hmm. But yeah, how are you guys doing? It's good to see you again, Star. Alright, so the platform has reached the top, so hopefully this lift will go up. Hopefully. Gosh, like the scale of this thing is just massive. Oh, clamps are opening. Yep, and we're going up. A bit bouncy, but we're going up nevertheless. It's good old VR chat. Physics. I like Anime Max. Beast Wars are my favorite Transformers series. I mean, there are some really great mech series in anime. Gonna be passing the other floors. And now we are coming up to its like spine. Wow. Like holy moly. And they are nice enough to actually lay us a spawn point as well, which is nice. Hi all. Hi Charles. Didn't you have like a That's right, I did. Let me change into it. Or something or other that could be the equivalent of one. But it's supposed to be a spacesuit. There we go. I get the helmet off as well. Okay. Okay, where are we? We are on spine, so we are roughly about here. So that's the last bit, except for the cannon. So we are inside the cannon. Probably not where we want to be, to be to be precise. Hi Chencho. Hi Immortal. We're exploring some worlds. We just came across this Zoid museum. Let's have a look at this one. Ugh. Seems to be self-explanatory. This one also has an animation as well. It's insane to me that they've actually built interiors for this thing. I wonder if they built more interiors for the rest. Alright, this one has animation. Whoa. That is insane. Like, imagine this thing going like, oh gosh. That would be horrifying. Okay, let's search this one. Oh, okay. We're at a bit of an angle with this one. Like the bridge. Can you be inside while it moves? Sadly, no. That would be cool, but I don't know if that would be too complex. Can I go through there? No, I can't. Oh, so you can just remove this. That's quite cool. Alright, let's have a look. There is some... It's a bit difficult to get to the other zones. Almost got it. There we go. So that's the opening bay. Oh gosh, this thing is really high up. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see this section here. So we're now in the back, and it's got its own Zoid hangar. pretty neat. Right, let's have a look at the airship. And there's only one section to it, which is up here. So we are on its back. We can still step out of it though. Very interesting. Can we get back in there? Oh no. Not to worry, I do have a flight mode. There we go. And this one is probably the last one. So we are on a satellite, so that's where we were. We were in those museums not too long ago. Oh, so that one even has steps as well, so you can actually walk around the entire thing. That is nuts. Holy moly. Yeah, yep. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. I wish I could be inside a Western Moves, that would be kind of cool. But sadly, there is no option for that. So this is the last one, I think. But I don't think it has anything to it. Yeah, it's basically just on this roof. But yeah, very cool. Gosh, even guns on the side, that's like, that thing is just like beyond overkill. Do you have a custom Zoid? It would be a Dove Zoid, wings and lasers. Ugh. Okay. Gotta sit down for a sec. Ugh. I'm on my feet for quite a bit of the time. Okay, let's see. I wonder if there's anything else interesting in there. Like, I don't even know how I found this world again. It's just, I just keep finding them. Was there new and noteworthy? Why is there so many horror maps? A Christmas Carol. Oh, okay, so it's the recreation of Jim Carrey's Christmas Carol. Where'd to go? Where'd to go? Maybe I found it through you. Maybe that's how. There was that one world I was curious about, Subnautica. Somewhere. If I can spell it right, that is. Hmm. It was under a different name, but went to visit a friend who was in a snowy map last night. Turns out it was some kind of horror map. Oh no. Yeah, there was one world that I went to. It was supposed to be like a comfy world, but it was actually disguised as a horror map. So on the surface, it just looked like any other cozy world that you would go into. Then you would pick up the phone, and then it would just transport you into a horror world, which, gotta be honest, I did not like, and I did not trust to stay there in case there were other horrific surprises. So let's see what this Subnautica map is about. I couldn't find the one I was looking for. But yeah, imagine Dolly trying to sleep in this place. Oh gosh, I got scared by a plant, of all things. Ugh. But don't worry, I came prepared, so... Not gonna lie, I don't think I would want to sleep in this place. Knowing full well what's out there. Yeah, would you stay in this place for a night? I wouldn't. I know Dolly wouldn't. Gosh, I just feel like something is just gonna jump out in the dark. Even the sounds I don't like either. I feel like there's just something watching me, you know? Like, even the plants outside are unnerving because they look like skeletal frames. Well, at least we got some food if we get hungry. There's supposed to be like a lounge area. Imagine just like staying Like, idle long enough and then a sea monster like triggers an animation. Like, oh, thank goodness we can't go out there. Would you rather sleep here or on Bioshock's Rapture? These splices going crazy. I mean, there is a Bioshock world out there, so I guess we could have a look. I don't think I've actually visited a Bioshock map. But anything underwater is just such a bad deal, you know? Bioshock. Kind of wonder what happened to the series. It just kind of faded. Hmm. There's quite a few. Uh, there's Northern Apartment, Underwater House, Welcome to Rapture. Let's try the first one, which is just Rapture map ported from Gmod. Wait, let's have a look at this one. It might not be great, but, you know, we'll have a look. Do do do. Oh yeah, this definitely looks like very Gmod. Don't know what I was expecting, to be honest, but I was expecting a bit more, but I guess I shouldn't be too harsh. I mean, it is a Gmod map, but, you know, interesting. Again, does that open? No, you just walk through it. Okay. It looks kind of like something that they would have used for RP or just like team death or just deathmatch kind of vibes. So yeah, very mostly sets essentially. Let's try a different one. I want to try the Welcome to Rapture one. See if that's like got a segment. Because there's one called Welcome to Rapture, so let's have a look at that one. Yeah, was Infinite the last one? I think so. Well, technically, was it? I mean, technically, no. I mean, because there was the Buried at Sea, which was the DLC with Elizabeth. I think the miniseries was the last bit of Bioshock that officially came out. Okay, this is looking a little bit more promising. Good old Andrew Ryan. Gosh, there's nothing more terrifying than just looking at the water in the dark. Okay, so we can go through. I don't know how well this is going to run because it could be very choppy since VR chat physics doesn't always go hand in hand. We're not quite there yet. It's like the same thing with like lifts and elevators. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. I think we were supposed to sit down before triggering it because the pod is gone. That was horrific. Um, right. Okay. So we could just be immediately transported to the bottom. But let me try that again. Let's see if the pod is back again. No, the pod is not back. Let me try rejoining the world and see if I actually have to sit in the pod. So that's probably what I had to do. Worlds. Rejoin. Not gonna lie, that was absolutely horrific. Just sitting there and then just like drop. Like, ugh. No thank you. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his own brow?
Please give me huggy wuggies.
Huggy wuggies? Alright, give you hugs. Mama. I chose rapture, you chose hugs. Oh gosh, oh my freaking... Oh... Demi... Oh... I felt that. Oh... You son of a... Oh... Are you trying to kill me? Oh... I just... Oh... I actually... froze up there. Oh... When you... Jimmy! Congratulations on making it to a year. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for 12 months. You reached a year. Thank you so much. Dove down. Yeah, we could blame Demi for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if we have a chair inside the pod and then go down. Do we have a chair? We do. Okay. Wait, what is this thing? Ugh, I'm afraid to press it. I'm gonna sit down first. Oh, it's a chair. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. It's still finicky as ever. It's the physics. Remember to put your seatbelts on. Oh, he's sick. Oh. What if I shake it enough that it'll go straight?
No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers.
Oh gosh.
Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. City where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small.
This is
Sweat of your brow
absolutely horrifying.
can become your city as well.
Because the chair is fighting for its life and I'm like... Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you easily get nauseous in this, in VR, this is definitely not for you. Definitely just teleport, I think. Nice when it doesn't shake violently. Oof. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even take you there. You just okay. So we actually have to press the other thing to teleport us over. Oh, wait, was there a radio in here actually? No. We'll respawn then. Ah, that is so. That is such a weird way of getting to Rapture. Okay. Oh, anyone else feel slightly dizzy at all? Oh, but yeah, welcome to Rapture. Oh, enjoy your dizzy stay. Oh, oh, wait, can I have this? Well, I can't. It's a bit too heavy. Mm. Oh gosh, that's a lot of, mwah, a lot of masks lying around. Here, now I'm a Spicer. Mwah. Oh, oh, I got some Atom. Let me just jam that in. Mm. Oh, it's Eve. Oops, wrong one. Oh, how far can I travel actually? Can I go through here? Nope, it's locked. Hmm. Can I travel anywhere in Rapture? Nope, can't travel there. I guess those are the only set pieces the starting area, and there's a mirror. So your mirror troubles are over. There was this one world that actually had a Rapture apartment. Which I've seen the thumbnail many times, but I've never visited it. Bioshock, Bioshock, shock. If that was a fizzy drink, they'd explode right now. When you drop it and just like boom. Now everything stopped moving, it's very atmospheric. What plasma would you gimmick if you only had one? That's a good question. Hmm. It's been a while since, definitely not the wasps or the bees, because that was just very grotesque. I think the lightning one would be a bit too obvious. Oh, it's a mirror. Can this open? No. What a comfortable bed. Apparently, this person could only afford 2 songs in their jukebox. Not gonna lie, it kinda looked better in the thumbnail. Not gonna lie. Fire, lightning, ice, hacking, Charm, telekinesis, the wind trap one. Don't remember the other ones. Hi, Lawson. Gosh, I feel so dizzy after that. Ooh. Oh. What? Huggy Wuggy's incoming. Wow. Ma. 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 Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you don't get assassinated mid-hug this time. Oh, don't give them any ideas. Let's see. Okay. Fantasy City. I wonder what that one's about. So I've seen a lot of people go to that one. Whenever people travel there, I have the need to travel there myself. What assassination? Nothing. Nothing happened. It's all good now. Is anybody excited for Christmas, essentially, now that we're on the last day of November? So hopefully you got all your Christmas plans ready to go. Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be so low res, but considering the size of the world, it does make a lot of sense. Because of the scale of the thumbnail. Right, so we got the front gate, fields, town square. Let's go to the front gate. Ooh. Wait, so can we not open the gates from here? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Wait a minute. You got your gates, but you haven't got any potholes or things to drop down on enemies when you trap them in the gatehouse. You need stuff to drop down on the enemy when they're coming in. Ooh, that's quite a nice view. Boiling oil, rocks, all of the above. Nice ocean. Oh, and I fell. Quick, let me back into the fortress. Can we even just walk in? You can't even be let in. You need somebody to let you in. Oh, that's a wait, drawbridge. I wonder if the drawbridge actually works as well. Let's respawn. Front gate. Didn't see if there was a mechanic for the... Okay, I can use this. Alright, that opens it. So this one must be the drawbridge. Okay, that is really, really cool. I mean, this would be actually ideal for RP communities as well, as you got relatively detailed buildings, big world that you can interact with, which should hopefully be optimized so that can, you know, balance out the avatars as well. Ooh. I would be very surprised if they didn't use this. Like, I don't know, I feel like I've seen this world before, but it's probably gone through a lot of changes since then, because I do remember something very similar on a very low style. And I think it might be the same one. Oh my gosh. This world is really big. Hmm. And I remember there were like a lot of Japanese players everywhere. My gosh. I'm sorry, I just like, I have to explore. There's just so much going on. My gosh. Yep, nobody can come into my city. It's my city now. Nobody come in. It's mine. It's my city now. Might be a Japanese creator. Might be. Let me see. Fantasy City. Ghost 74. Hmm. Doesn't say where they're from, but they have done RP before. So they've done a few roleplay sessions before. They're like Star Wars, Transformers, Halo, Necrons, Monster Hunter. So yeah, she seems like a very cool person. Oh, we've got another gate now. Can I... Can't even get into the freaking... I can open the door, but... Can I... Wait, can I cheese this? Where's the... Where's the freaking chain? Oh, it's right there. Maybe I can cheese it. Oh, I found something. I better pick the right one, otherwise I'm gonna close the drawbridge on my ass. There we go. Thankfully it was only just one chain. Oh, I've got the kitchen. Very nice, very nice. Next to some cages. Some bed chambers, probably for guards, maybe. I'm sorry about my dogs. They're very barky. Very bark dogs. Bark, bark, bark. They're hungry. They want their food. Some spears, arrows. Gosh, imagine just like having a game of like Siege and just like firing on the enemy just coming over. Like, I'm sorry, but if you're going to defend your place, like, there's no way to actually, you know, put fire down on the enemy that is approaching your keep. Kind of a bit of a flaw when it comes to defenses, but I think we're going up one of the main castles. I can't wait to see the throne room. Can't hear either your dogs. Oh, okay. Appropriate for this world. Ooh. Got a little map. Do these pieces actually move or are they static? I mean, still a very cool room. Although there is a very large hitbox, so you cannot get to the window over here, so... Or any of the windows, per se. It's still a very cool room. Okay. Let's see where this leads up to. Some shopping. So this is the main feast hall. I wonder if it's actually based off something. So many nooks and crannies everywhere. Some dress room. Search down here so we don't miss anything. Oh, so this is like the chapel area. Very cool. Another outside area. Okay, so that's where we would have been. Your throne awaits. I mean, there is one other place I want to visit that also has like, it's supposed to be like a royal wedding world or something. So I'm kind of curious to see what that one's about. Oh, bed and a bathtub. And another master bedroom. Where's the throne room? Unless it's in there. Another bedchamber? Gosh, how many bedchambers do you need? Oh yes, now you can look down at your lowly peasants with a very nice view. That's a banquet room. Up the tower. So the throne room has got to be somewhere in there then. Theoretically, anyway. Skip a few floors. Oh. Skipped a bit too many, one too many floors. Dum-da-dum. Wait, can I use this ladder? No, I can't. Oh, some more steps. Steppy steps. So there we can... Is this supposed to be the real, like, throne room with just, like, a banquet area? And what a place to have, like, somebody just standing there. Little towers, which you can't get into. Oh, a little bar up here as well. A bell. Gosh, imagine like a bell of that size in a room. Yeah, if that bell rung, consider everybody deaf. Another ladder. Another bedchamber. That chest looks very familiar. Leap of faith. I was about to make that joke, but I thought that would have been too easy. You have so many ideas. No. Not in the slightest. Wonder if we could go into that tower down there. Gosh, there's so much built. It's quite insane. And yup. There are some stairs leading down. Oh, looks like there's a light in there as well. So yeah, many opportunities to like up here. All over the place, so the question is, are the houses set pieces? Nope, nothing in them. I wonder if there are a few houses that are actually usable. Maybe some at the beginning. Right, up the tower we go. Right. Ow. Well, I'm the hitboxes will need a bit of work. Otherwise, that arch is phasing through the steps as well, so Sadly can't get to the very top because of the hitboxes. Hmm. There's some with doors open, but they're very empty. Some of them have got an X on the door. So... For a split second I thought that was a person, but that was just a mannequin. Dove, do you have PTSD? Depends. I don't think so. Dove is a bringer of peace, like all peace. It's forged in war and bloodshed. Dove is no stranger to bloodthirsty. Look, if the game... Look, I'm gonna be honest. If it is the objective of the game to kill the enemy, then you're expected to, you know, kill them. You can't just, like, give me a game and, you know, give me a sword and not expect me to swing. You know? Sure. Like you would do any different, per se. Wow. Alright, let's say Royal... Another world I have not seen yet. A royal wedding. Wait, I wonder if that was made by the same person. It was. So this was a world that me and Deli have visited. Well, one of them. We've visited them before. And they've made another map called Royal Wedding. So, be interested to see what that one's all about. Hopefully there won't be red at this wedding. Hopefully not. As long as no one plays Castamere, then, you know, we'll all be fine. I am but a small and peaceful femboy. Okay. Ooh. Better teleportation. But why would we want to teleport? I think this is the closest thing I'd have to somewhat appropriate attire. Wandering little villain boy, you'll have to move quickly to keep up with the others. Wow. Wonder if this door is accessible. Nope, it is not. I like the lighting coming through the glass as well. Like, you don't have to make something familiar, just make it look good, essentially. Okay, let's see what's behind these doors. Can I go through them? Or do I phase through them? Do I need a key? Or... wait. Did I pick the wrong door? Unless, of course, the only way to get through is to literally teleport. What about this door? Nope, I could just phase for it though. Please don't tell me it was behind me the whole time. That would be dumb. No, it's not those ones. So I do have to teleport. I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, you select the person and then it shows the model. Wait, can I teleport to myself? I can. Just select. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That would be kind of awkward. Imagine like you're selecting somebody to teleport them and they're doing something and you're like, just gonna casually deselect them. Come on, is there is something. Oh, I had to walk forward more. Because for me there was nothing there. Now there is. Not too bad. Wait, is that my name in there? Demi and Dev getting married. We already are married. Right there. Got married over a year ago. I mean, quite nice. Okay, I wonder if I go through that door, there will be something as well. So I refuse to believe you would just put a door there and then nothing in there. Okay, I stand corrected. Okay, I guess maybe that is the waiting hall and then the actual hall, essentially. It's very interesting that this world has actually got fog, like a focus system already implemented on here, so that's interesting. Renewing the vows? No. Already done it once and before. Let's see, where was it? Guess we can go to this one. So this one was called June Bride Wedding, which is kind of ironic because we got married, I think it was in July. So just missed June, but that would have been kind of cool as well. Where is it? I've got it somewhere here. Yep, and this was my wedding dress. So this is when I was a lime. I'm currently now Shinano. So yeah, originally this outfit came with a tiara and lots of jewelry on it, and I just wasn't the biggest fan of it, so I removed most of it, and I remember I saw this like ring of wings where they had one of equivalent of a ring and a crown. And I thought I remember seeing this and I thought this would look very good with my look as well. So I just went with it. I could take the veil off as well. Also, the sleeves as well. Yeah, pardon the shader because of the water effects and everything. So yeah, I could take that off and the crown as well. And then with the ring, I obviously had a toggle for it as well, for when it would go when Demi would put the ring on. And then so yeah, Dolly walked me down this aisle. Originally I was in this room here, getting ready. And so yeah, this is the prep room. And I carried one of these bouquets, which was this one. So this one has the gravity off, so when the time came to throw the bouquet, oh no, there's the gravity on. So it was a gravity on one, and then, when the time got to, I would throw, then boom, somebody would catch it, as you would expect. And I got it first try, which was really fun as well. So somebody did catch it. Normally when it comes to wedding worlds, people make the mistake of choosing really large scale. And when you got very few people and a very large venue, it kind of looks a bit off. So we went for the equivalent of having something small, but optimized, but also have a lot of people in there. And we were pretty much full capacity, and the world, so we were looking up world capacity, and we managed to get 38 other people in here, so it was 40 of us in total. So we had a few requirements that when me and Demi were searching for worlds, we did Demi ask for Dolly for your hand in marriage? They actually did. They asked first, it was, I think it was in 2023 on December. They asked, and then they proposed to me around December, which is still one of my favorite Christmas gifts, by the way. So yeah, Demi did ask for Dolly's permission. Who caught it? The bouquet, I think, don't know if it was Rosie Blue that caught it or not. Can't remember. Somebody did catch it. It's somewhere in this stream. So one of the requirements we needed was having a video player, so we could play whatever music we wanted. And not every wedding venue had it, so thankfully this one did. One of the added bonuses as well is that this actually had microphones, which actually did work. So whenever somebody was in the room, they spoke into the microphone. Basically everybody from the back could hear you just fine, which is, wonderful. This podium was never used, so we used just these two microphones, and we actually had three. So Puck, who married Demi and I, would be here on this podium. They had one microphone, and Demi and I had one as we stood here. The only downside to the whole experience is that I forgot how cameras in OBS worked when it came to microphones, because I thought if I kept the world, camera or just game volume, it would carry my voice in there, but it didn't. So I only realized that I was told that after my vow. So I was mute for the entire stream. um, which is funny because I had to do it again. So I joked that people got an exclusive um to the actual vow. But it's just so funny because in the dressing room, Deli's just talking to themselves the entire time, so it sounds kind of funny. So it's like I was gutted, yes, that I didn't, you know, mute for the official vow, but it's a fun story to tell to other people. Um, but I basically wanted this wedding to be as close or reminiscent to that kind of like old school VR chat weddings. So it's not like an official, you know, wedding. It's more of a VR chat wedding. So me and Demi are married in VR chat, but not IRL, if that makes sense. I was doing, well, technically Demi got married as wife, so but yeah, they're doing great as ever. Did Dolly cry? A lot of people actually did cry. A lot of people actually did cry during the wedding. Um, so something must have been done right. Um, I mean, I almost cried as well. But yeah, I saw quite a few people actually crying. So yeah, it's not an official relationship, but we do have a strong relationship in VRC. Um, but yeah, I have still got fun memories as well. Well, you were standing right before you left, so it makes sense that you forgot. I actually just made it up on the spot. I didn't have anything planned, and yeah, everybody loved it. Another thing that we had, which was great, is that other people could carry these little flowers with them, and there's some more of them over there. I didn't understand them because we didn't really do this much because in one point some of it looked a bit odd. Like it looked like I think somebody was. I don't think it was the flowers themselves. I think somebody was emoting rice. So they were throwing rice when me and Demi were standing right here getting a photo taken. It was an amazing ceremony, beautiful and emotional for it. I wish I could have like done it better. Like I kind of wish somebody was like, if I knew in hindsight that's how it works, I would change it. But you know, hindsight is cruel, so I couldn't. But it is what it is, and it's lesson learned essentially. But I still had fun. I had a lot of fun, and then we had a little games at the end. Um, so yeah, it was a fun time. So was the early assassination attempt by Demi was an attempt to claim the life insurance. I don't know. I don't know. How's your honeymoon going? Honeymoon was over a long time ago. Well, you are. I'll try though, Dan. Hmm. I'm happy here as it is, to be honest. Hmm. But yeah, I'm very happy. Hmm. See what is there. Could go to solitude, but it looks so. I don't know, depressing. Where's a nice world to go to? And one that doesn't involve the bottom of the ocean, of course. Tracking's like having a vacation. That is not where my hand is, game. Mass Effect Normandy. Let's see. Mass Effect. Gosh, I remember playing that game. I remember the third one being my last one. But then I stopped playing because I heard about the ending and I thought, no. I just felt cheated, like, you know, I felt like my decisions didn't really matter anymore. Okay, there's two. This one's got 197 megabytes. What about you? 236 megabytes. So this one's probably better. So let's see if this is the better Normandy. I gotta know though, how nervous were you at the wedding? Like, did you need a bag? No, I didn't need a bag, but I guess we were both quite nervous. Yeah, the ending was very bad when I heard about it. Ooh. Again, it is so bizarre. Like, coming into, hang on, let me just disconnect my hand. Hopefully that fixes it. Because it was out of alignment. Don't know why it does that. Okay. I think it's fine now. Getting some good frames here as well. Okay, so we've got captain's cabin, port observation. Like, I wasn't really the biggest, like, into Mass Effect, but there was something charming about, you know, when you first... The second one is still my favorite one, though. Like, how many buttons and monitors? Like, I know it's like there's the whole wall of cool and everything, but a lot of these panels I never used, per se. And this is Joker's station. Like, seriously, Joker, like, is seriously just king of this incredible craft. I mean, he might be immobilized, but, you know, at least he got an amazing... Probably one of the best seats in the galaxy, I'd imagine. But still, I don't know why, but it kind of reminds me of, like, an organ. This whole setup. I mean, at least he's got, you know, plenty of room to get to his station. And all the appropriate instruments that he might need for his job. There is something about sci-fi ships when, you know, they create something unique. I mean, it's quite a solid design. I mean, even the sounds are really, really good as well. Alright, let's go to the observation, port observation. I don't remember this room too much, to be honest. But, you know, quite spacious. And obviously a mirror button for all your mirroring needs. I think this is like... Oh, that's cool. So you can lie down in this thing and you've got your video player inside. That's quite cool. That's quite neat. The cable is a tripping hazard. Sorry if I miss a lot of your messages. I'm trying to read them as much as possible. On the other hand, it would be probably taken a decade to make an ending if every single possible choice. I mean, that's the risk you run when you try to make something of, you know, that complex with that amount of decision making. It's iconic, probably the spaceship I know the interior of the most. I love when they also make it look like it's actually usable by the race of creatures, so it isn't too awkward looking. Yeah, so it does look like it's got a, you know, a functionality to it. So meme react now. Aren't your shoulders cold? I mean, a little bit. It's okay, I usually yap a lot, but same. In 2, I think that just summer I used this room, but it was empty then. The second one was definitely my favorite. Mass Effect. Is this accessible? No. Seriously, we don't get Talia's station? Captain's cabin? Which, I swear it got bigger in the second one. But seriously, what a view. And quite a lot of, like, I didn't know if that is actually the case in the original one. How, you know, certain components are quite exposed and, you know, storage is just lying around. And I do like the little model section as well. Like all the different race ships and everything. It's quite a nice detail. I think that was supposed to... Oh, yep, there is a shower room. Some components in here. Shower. Which actually is a working shower. So, props to them. I didn't have to, but, you know. Oh, does this mirror work? No, it doesn't. Yeah, she lived in the engine, you know, section. Oh, wait, was this always there? Oh, this looks so dark. Oh, don't think I'm supposed to be down here. I'm breaking into the bowels of the ship, and I shouldn't be down here. Let's have a look at the other Andromeda and see if they give us more exploration. There was another one. let's see. Like, even though she was not a love interest in the first game, I was more fascinated by Talia's story compared to all the other ones, because they were just like, I don't know, there was just something relatable to Talia. She was just so awkward and, you know, just so down. I mean, I definitely found her more interesting than the others, so. Because, hey, let's just be honest, they just wanted to get down with Shepard, if anything, so. Hi, Anubis, long time no see. Though I will say this one is full of details. It's still very good, though. Damn, no love for the best girl on this map. I'm still disappointed how they tried to do her reveal under her mask. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have just kept the mask thing a whole mystery. Like, okay. Sliding is quite interesting. Granted, this is the second adaptation of the Normandy. So, let's see how this one fares. So yeah, lighting. Lighting is a little bit different, but same principles, a bit more streamlined. It's a little bit more laggy, so there's probably a little bit more less stations involved. Because granted, I think the Normandy had less crew in the second game, if I remember right. Exactly, she's wonderful and lovable. Exactly. Okay, so it looks like we got more access around the ship. So this door actually opens now. Because don't forget, the Normandy is quite big, because even in the first one, you still had a medical wing and a cafeteria and everything. Gosh, I actually forgot how big the Normandy is sometimes. So this is one of the meeting rooms. I say one of them, because I literally turn anything into a meeting room at this point. Can I go down here? I can. Maintenance shaft, deck 3. Ooh. So that's the core. Oh my gosh, yep, this is so much more bigger. Alright, I need to explore the other access before I... just, you know, overlook other things. Like, I think this is supposed to be the CIC of the ship, so the more protected section. But yeah, they really did not joke when they put, you know, Normandy through some serious upgrades. Like, I kind of like this vibe, you know, just being like bottled in, you know, into the ship, all snug like imagine stepping into your station and this is your, you know, that's your setup for the day. Or like going over here and everything. Like, it's not comfortable, but it's you gotta utilize all the space you have. Can't remember what this was for, because I doubt it's for transportation or something. Don't remember too much of it. Like, it's weird visiting this ship after so many years, and because, you know, I haven't visited the games in such a long time. You got more access to the ship. I thought you were just a cadet. Shh. The mysterious nature of her makes it all the more interesting about it, plus I feel that seeing a face would be like something only Shepard would see as a final trust bit, as I love, so to speak. Exactly. I think it has less crew in the third game because the crew is literally just people who made it onto the ship were escaping. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to the main sector. Okay, let's see what's in the elevator. Right, let's go to Captain's quarters. So it's probably not going to change too much. Right, we've got a lot less fish. Lighting is a bit darker. The accommodations are pretty much the same. Yeah, not much has changed per se. For some reason I can actually... Wait, can I access that? That would have been fun if I could. Oh, I can hold this though. I have a wine glass. And I think that these are supposed to be like report files or something. Could have sworn there was I'm surprised they didn't implement a button for the roof. I think that would have been very cool. Toggle TV. Okay. What about the other buttons? Any other buttons? No. What about this one? Oh. So I can lock the door if Shepard wants to get busy. Freaking damn it, of course you can lock this door. But yeah, still pretty cool. I loved Mass Effect. Hi, Star. Yeah, we were basically just exploring the first Normandy. We're on the second variation, so we just explored the captain's quarters and the main deck of the ship, and now we're going into Combat's Information Center, which is where we were. So, yeah, that's where we were before. Let's go to the crew deck, which was the one... Yeah, the one I avoided because I came through life support. Yep, so that's where we came from before. Let's go port observation. Talia was... Yeah, definitely. But Talia was my favorite. Like, I was a little bit sad that she was not a romance option in the first game, because if I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to be faithful to Talia, but I was forced to make a choice, so that was annoying, because then the game just makes you feel like an absolute arse. Like, you're dumping somebody else to be with someone else. Like, I never wanted to be with anybody else. I wanted to be with Talia. Like, goodness sake. So the Europe here, part of the ship, basically, I mean... I wonder how many people... Okay, we've got so mean showers with no privacy, but again, locking for the door. Do these showers work? No. I guess only Shepard is the privileged for you to have a working shower on Normandy. So, I think these are the patrons who... Unless this is the crew list. No, it is the crew list. I see Legion's name up there. Miranda's up there as well. It's been a while since I've... Like, it's nice that they've actually got the whole crew list on here. Ashley Williams. I'm trying to look for Talia's name. Oh, there she is. Oh, grunt. So this is the crew quarters. Like, I don't remember, because it's been such a long time, I don't remember what parts of the ship we could explore and what parts we could not. Like, when I was playing this, because, I mean, granted, it was made by BioWare. Like, whenever I was going through the ship, I was just constantly reminded of my time playing Knights of the Old Republic, essentially. Since it was made by the same people. I think that's why I, you know, kind of got used to the Normandy, because it felt new, but it felt familiar at the same time. Like, gosh, how many meeting rooms do we need on this ship? Because I've encountered at least 3. It doesn't seem to work. How's our invest Normandy? Might I say, the SR2 is one of the best ship setups everywhere. I did my first run like that, but then for every other run after that, it was just one love interest, and so it's just me. I have Talia. The Ebon Hawk from Kota World and VRC. There is actually I actually did explore one. I actually did explore that ship in VRC a long time ago. Back when I was in desktop. In my desktop days. So this is the medical wing. I just have a meeting rooms because I couldn't figure out, like, if, like, do you want to have a meeting room in this room or that room? Which one? Like, what are you feeling? Are you feeling like downstairs, upstairs, main lobby? You know. Gosh, there's just no end. Like, so many decks. I forgot how much they upgraded this ship. It's insane. I feel like a lot of these worlds don't get enough love and attention. I mean, granted, it's wonderful to see, but then there's other franchises that I'm really disappointed that we don't get to see more of. Like, they have such incredible world building. Like, for instance, the Lord of the Rings. Like, there's barely any VRC maps based on Lord of the Rings. I'm trying to remember his name. Remember, this is where his station was. I can't remember. Was it Garrick? No, not Garrick. I can't remember. Oh, Dusky Dove days. Garrus, that was it. Thank you. Yeah, I think this was his station, if I remember right. Always doing his calibrations. I always wish for more Middle Earth. Me too. Because I've been to the Minas Tirith map, but there's like, I think there was a Helm's Deep, but it was not the best build. What was that? Okay, that was creepy. I think this was... trying to remember her name. Lyra's room? This was so awkward, because when I came into this room, she was like, so we're not a couple anymore. It's like, I wanted to be with Talia, it's not my fault. The first game made me do it. Miranda, okay. So we are on the crew deck, so we're going down to engineering. Oh, so many nooks and crannies. It was, oh, in 3. Oh, okay. Gosh, I forgot they had a staircase. What the heck? And I think this was Talia's station over here. Yes, I think that's, no, wait. Was that Talia's station over there or there? I forget. Jack was down now? I mean, I know people, gosh. Did an alien get on my ship? Talia was here in 3. Okay. I know people banged Miranda down there, though. That's all I remember from that scene. I was like, that's the only reason you wanted Miranda, was just to bang her. I was more interested in the romance, thank you very much. This is probably the most Kotar room out of the entire ship. And this is probably the one of the least rooms I remember. You mean Mother Miranda? Oh wait, wrong game. There are 2 Normandy, SR2 setups, Cerberus variant, and then M22 variant. You are now, and Alliance Reaper War variants in M3. Gosh, I feel like this ship is making strange noises. Normandy, home sweetheart. This shouldn't be here. Grunt was here. This room just feels cold. I'm telling you, and Xenomorph is on the ship. No, don't. Like, I'm so glad there isn't a VR mod for that game, because I would not play it, no matter how much people wanted me to. Oh gosh, it's very dark down here. Wait, isn't this where Jack was mostly situated? Oh, fuck off. That was not okay. That was... Oh, hell no. That was... Thanks, human. You dick. My space temperature capture. I don't remember it being so small. But yeah, I think that's all for this ship. Oh no, there's still the armory. I'm gonna be honest, I actually forgot about the armory. Get another look at the shuttle as well. It's quite nice. So I don't really remember the inside of the shuttle all that much. It's very cramped. Imagine just being stuck in one of these things, and this is the last thing you saw before a Reaper laser just ripped you apart. Not knowing whether you were going to get off or not. I mean, it's a pretty sturdy design. Good evening, Shy. Hi, Darkstar. Hi. But isn't a good thing small amino perfect for you? This world is like a mix of Normandy from the second and third game.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
Wrong universe. Let's see. Ebon Hawk. We're gonna go even further down the nostalgia rabbit hole. Helldivers and Mass Effect would really make an explosive mix. Before they were tamed, they were the Helldivers, and then click skip on the top right to close. Wait, there's a skip button. Huh? Oh, it's right there in the really top right hand corner. I don't remember this version because I think I saw a different version back then. Oh, y'all remember this one? Oh, I can change into the avatar. Oh, they're avatar placements. Wait, what the hell? Oh, hello. Little rascals running around. Yeah, the last one I visited was more, vacant. Gosh, this music brings back so many memories. Holy shit. Although, I will admit, I mostly played the Rise of the Sith, not the Rise, I played the second KOTOR game. Wait, we could pick different systems? Oh no, these are Patreons. I thought they were star systems. I'm gonna head out. Alright, neighbors, have a very good one. Thank you very much for dropping by. I'm still so tired, so I'm gonna go out to town and see you next time. Bye bye. Fun fact, I know one of the devs who worked on several BioWare games, including KOTOR 2, Jade Empire and Mass Effect 1. Oh, nice. What the hell? Yeah, this ship is a lot more lively than I remember when I last left it. Oh, there she is. She looks angry. I feel so sorry for this, because I only learned this, like, I think it was a year ago or so, that unfortunately the voice actor who played this character unfortunately passed away, which is really sad. He was still so young, so... Oh no, sorry, not him, not the, sorry, wrong character. The equivalent to this character in the second game passed away. Not this specific voice actor, but there was another character in the second game that was pretty much the equivalent to him. "15 months, thank you so much. I didn't... Thank you so much, Anubis. Wait, I can enter hyperspace. But we already are in hyperspace.
Welcome to Are we just gonna wait? Planet that never sleeps, mostly because the Sith patrols won't let anyone rest. Keep your blaster handy and your credits hidden. And remember, the only thing more dangerous than the gangs around here is the local cuisine.
Noted. Let's see. I can get the camera outside. Did they... Yep, they did. Oh, that's so cool. Nope. Do see a bit of the ship clipping, but still, nice, nice to include it.
Incoming hostile starfighters. All hands back stations. Man the gun turrets now.
Wait, can we actually gun... Wait, can we destroy them? Oh gosh. Damn it.
Going. Next time, aim better.
Sorry, that was so intense. Oh, oh, I didn't know you. That was unexpected. Shut up. It's not like shooting Womprats, okay? It's not easy as it looks. Oh, gosh. I didn't have to throw in a mini game in that. I love that kind of surprise in VR chat worlds when they actually do throw like in a little mini game. It's so much. Oh, I wish Disney would make Harlequin canon. Even my homeworld is going to actually have a bridge and a shell that makes it actually look like a starship. Oh, nice. Can't wait to see what it might look like. See, you try to hit it yourself, and no, desktop doesn't count because that's a little bit more easier. Plus, I was holding a camera on top of it. I was trying to point the camera in the right direction as well. That was very cool to include, yeah. Oh, what is it time now? What? Oh, I should go get some food, some dindins. We've nearly got to 4 hours. Oh, let's see. Those little thingies running around. Let's see. Who should we raid? Let's see who's awake. Bum 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 bum. Dali's awake. Got quite a few people on today. Haven't raided Darren in a long time, so could raid Darren. Or Pudbud. I mean, there's loads of options. What food are you getting today? I have no idea. Probably nothing too major. I mean, I don't know, maybe a burger or a kebab or something. Why is so... Never mind. Yeah, it really is. Like, who lets all these all these creatures running around? Like, holy smokes. Okay. Raid. Well, raid Darren, I think. Gosh. Just make sure I spelt the name correctly. I did not. It's always good to check. I forgot a capital Z. Two S's. Sure. Shut up. I didn't spell it right. I'm good at spelling, I swear. Thanks for the stream. It was so fun. Always a joy to you. No worries. Thank you very much for joining. As always, human. Thank you so much. Soap. Oh, it was 1 S, not 2. Okay. I think I got it now. There we go. There we go. Thank you very much for joining again, and I'm hoping to stream tomorrow as well. I want to try a new game, which is also a demo. So yeah. Blah. I am going to get some food, so And thank you very much for all the follows and the continued support you give me, all, every single one of you. I very much appreciate it. Rest well, eat well, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.